Hey everybody, Sam back once again, and as you can tell, we have this, the Honor 7, and it's time to see what we get inside this little beautiful kind of a bluey green box. Let's do this. So yes, this is the Honor 7, as you say there, with the 7 logo on there. So taking around the box, it's a very standard affair. It's actually a very nice weighted box. It sounds weird, but it feels like a quality box, and I appreciate that. So again, you got your stickers, got kind of like information with regards to your phone, just got this kind of made out of soy ink, I think it is. Yep. Anyway, we're not bothered about that, are you? We're here to see the actual phone itself. So, as you know, there are a few different colours of this one. And well, boom, I have got the white and silver variant. I think there's also a black one that's classed as grey. Look at that. How nice does that look? So I'm going to stick that off to the side really quickly. And we're going to see what we also get inside this box. So, stick it off to there. Get a little kind of paperwork, I think they're going to be classing that as. So if we pop this out here. And you get your SIM tray, it's your SIM tray, your SIM ejector, and in here, I believe you'll also get some kind of like some hints and tips and stuff like that. Now, this is a Chinese version of the phone, so that's the reason why those details are in there. So don't worry about that. You'll get your proper ones when you get inside your box, though. Or I assume you will. So in this one here, it's just a plug where the actual wall adapter, and again, this is one that's not for the UK, but it would be rated at, if you were to get this. Let's have a quick look at it. It is rated at 5 volts, 2 amp. Very, very impressive. So it means it's going to charge your phone quite a bit quicker than a standard charge you would normally get with a lot of the phones out there today. And inside this box, again, pretty straightforward affair. You get a nice micro USB cable for plugging into there, syncing up to your computer, etc. Whatever you would like to do. So anyway, we don't really care about just them things, do we? Or do we? Yeah. I don't really care about them, so we'll stick those off to the side really quickly. And what we'll do is bring in the star of the show. And I must say, it is a very, very, very nice looking device. I'm a massive fan of just the way it actually looks. And again, it is the Honor 7. Some people might not know who Honor are. As you know, I've done the Honor 6 videos. If you want to check some of those out, just go check out my channel. You can go view those ones. And this is the Honor 7, so it's the latest one from Honor. It's got the fingerprint scanner on the back of it. It's got a 20 megapixel, I think it's 20 megapixel. Yeah, 20 megapixel on the back of the actual device here. And it's also got a sapphire lens over the front of it as well, which is pretty damn cool. I was actually very impressed with that one. On the front of it, well, boom, you see the front-facing camera. It has got, yes, an 8 megapixel front-facing camera, which is always nice to see. But you see that little bad boy there? Just about here. Yes, that is a front-facing flash, or LED, as you want to say it. And it's actually really nice. It's not too kind of like, oh, I can't see. It's actually really, really cool. I'll show you that in a future video. Running down some of the main specifications of the actual device itself, is that it's got a 5.2-inch 1080p display. And it's a very, very nice display. I think they call it it's an IPS Neo display. But again, it is full HD, and for those pixel punches out there, it's 424 ppi, which is a very nice density in terms of the screen size, the resolution. It's definitely a win. The processor is a 64-bit processor. Now, it's actually Huawei's own, because Huawei they own Honor, and it's it's called the Kirin, and it's the 935, if I remember correctly, and it's clocked at 2.2 gigahertz, and it's the Cortex A53. Again, most people won't need to know that, but if you wanted to know that, you now know that. It also comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal storage. But, as you can see by the little door here, you can expand it by a micro SD, and it goes up to 128 gigabytes of micro SD, or you can do dual SIM. You kind of get the choice. I think that's a very nice option. I like the fact that you can choose either dual SIM or a bit of a memory card and a normal SIM, and it takes a nano size SIM card in the main slot itself, which, yeah, pretty much all the latest phones are doing that one now. Just finally, obviously it's got Wi-Fi, it's got your Bluetooth 4.1, and it's a micro USB on the bottom of it, which we'll take you around of it, which is the version 2.0 as well. Now, the battery inside of it is a 3100 milliamp hour, so it is a nice beastly battery. It is a nice size. For the size of the phone, it is a very nice size in there, and it also does have fast charge as well, which is definitely a win in terms of that one there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you around the phone, because let's be honest, you're fed up with me just talking. So on the bottom of it, as you can see there, it's got the micro USB, and obviously the speaker. On the right side of the device, it's got the main power button, the volume up and down, and it is all aluminium. Yes, not aluminum, aluminium. Same difference, but you know what I mean. On the top of it, as you can see here, it's got the secondary microphone, the 3.5mm headphone jack, and also the IR blaster. Yes, it's got an IR blaster, people. And on the left side of it, it's got there where your little SIM tray goes. And again, so you can either take 2 SIM cards or a micro SD and a SIM. It is your choice. And this is called the Smart Key. I'm going to have a future video on this one because it is a very, very cool feature. And just once again, it's got the dual tone LED flash, the 20 megapixel sensor, and the fingerprint scanner. This could be the fastest fingerprint scanner I've ever personally tested. It is very, very, very impressive. Now, at the top of it here, feels like it's actually plastic. So you can see where it kind of changes colour or kind of the feel of it a little bit. It's plastic there and at the bottom of it. Now I believe that's obviously the antennas can get out, but it actually looks really nice and it feels nice. It doesn't feel like, oh, they've gone from a nice metal to a cheap plastic. It actually feels really nice. It feels almost the same, but you can just tell that it's not actually aluminium. It is some kind of plastic. All in all, in terms of just the overall hardware, it is a very impressive kind of phone out of the box. And really quickly, you do get a screen protector on the phone, or at least there was a screen protector on my phone. And in the past, the Honor phones, the Honor 6 Plus had a screen protector in the box. I think it may come fitted with it out of the box, which is very, very impressive. Trying to kind of show you, but you don't want to focus for me. Focus. There we go. So you can probably just see it. Just there, just around the camera module and the earpiece. So it did come with a screen protector built onto the phone, which is always nice because it's out of the box. Don't have to worry about scratching the screen straight away. But that's pretty much it for the unboxing. If you want to see the first boot and obviously how to set the phone up, then click about here. I will link that one video there. But what do you think? Are you impressed by it, or are you thinking not too sure about the Honor brand? I don't really know who Huawei are. But honest with you, look out for this company, not just Honor, or not just Huawei. Look out for the Honor brand because it does seem like there's some kind of big things coming from this particular brand itself. But anyway, people, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to get off. I'm going to say thank you for watching the video. I say I'm telling you what I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Don't really make sense, does it? I don't know. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. It is very much appreciated, and you know it is free. And go on, tick the like button. You know you want to. Anyway, thank you for watching. Again, any questions, you can put down below, Facebook, Twitter. Check the description, you can check it all there. And I'm going to shut up, I'm going to go, and you will see me, hopefully, in my next video. Cheers, everyone.